How you going today, guys? My name is Kilk, and today I wanted to share with you another one-on-one coaching session I had with Kabeni here. Now he wants to know how he can get more impact with his utility, working on his post plants, and also just general map awareness. So without further ado, let's get into it.
That divide is like I kind of got carried in the game.
Yeah,
So I was playing Sova on Ascent. Elo is like Plat 2-ish, and
yep,
so I got carried. So I want to like I don't know, learn how to get more impact as like a Sova on Ascent, like specifically with like utility and like timing it with teammates and like utility combos and stuff, and also like maybe map like understanding.
yep. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Like, we can jump in and we'll take a look.
Okay. Set up on my
All right.
like
Fair
in
enough,
game.
bro.
It's weird.
So is this solo queue or like?
Yeah, this is a solo game.
Yeah, okay, that's cool.
I normally don't solo actually, just cause of like PTSD with just a bad solo queue experience. But this is like the one time I tried solo queuing and it turned out alright.
Yeah, okay, cool. So I might just turn you up a little bit. Alright, cool.
Bro, I didn't realize. Fuck.
Bro.
Started for you guys.
2022, already not your year.
Let's
bro.
go.
It's alright. It's alright.
Standard dart.
We could dip, let's dip.
We could dip. We could dip. We got a pick. Let's just dip.
Would you re-hit in this scenario? Would you like cut nose and re-hit?
I think it can work. Like, you guys don't have any sort of information around like any other site or pretty much anywhere else on the map.
Yeah.
So this 5-man rotate that you guys are doing is, I suppose, pretty easy to read and adjust. Like, they only have to run through here. But like, you had the advantage, so I don't think like 5-manning it's too bad on pistol, to be honest.
Plant.
This is gonna Pepega, I forgot I had bomb.
That's all good. I do that all the time.
Yeah, so like this post plant is a bit scuffed.
Yeah, I think, I don't know. I reckon, I suppose losing a player up here is probably unnecessary. Like, he doesn't need to push out here because he knows everyone's going to be running through here. You know what I mean? So if he was playing like more on site, then you can just set up crossfires. But the way it went down, everyone just sort of like died at awkward spots, and then I think when you died, both you and Viper were looking at the same spot, like the stairs.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, it's just the timing thing because you were both with like flicking through, but I guess that's like a comms thing. It's like, yeah, I'll watch
She came from
stairs and you watch the other side, sort of thing.
I see. Yeah, I kind of find comming in solo queue a bit awkward too, because like if I'm watching an angle and I have my comm button on my voice. No, I have my comms button on my mouse button.
Yeah.
So if I just like I'll press my mouse button, press my comms button, and then suddenly they peek, I'm like, I'm not ready to shoot.
Yeah, okay. That's fair. So far this round's pretty decent. I mean, it's only your eco, so, but
Go for them there. 40.
did you know they were both there? I missed the comment a little bit.
Yeah,
Okay.
I called it, they were both there.
Yeah, okay. So I think in that spot, because you know they're both there,
Unlucky.
Bro, that's so lucky.
I suppose you'd have like... Sorry?
Okay. Oh no, I didn't know they were both there until pretty late.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. But I suppose playing like... Because you got a Spectre, like, they're not great long range.
Yeah, that's it.
So if you play like sort of like a closer angle underneath heaven, might be a little bit better. But all in all, that eco wasn't bad.
We should just send the site.
Yeah, right.
So when you're up against an eco like this, because you managed to take away like 3 guns,
Yeah.
They probably wouldn't buy. So
Nah, yeah, they'll probably bonus more than likely.
would you just send it like what we're doing, or would you work them out?
You could definitely work it because you've got gun advantage. You know what I mean? So you don't want to be like running into like close angles if they've just got like specters and shorties and whatnot.
Yeah, we
Bro,
kind of get
I've hit So
rolled.
many fucking times.
Oh, really?
Go Sage, go.
Bro, I all went down at the
It's
wrong
backside,
time.
backside for charge.
Yikes. That's a tough loss. Did Brim have any smokes?
Backside for charge.
I don't. I think we were just playing off the Viper wall.
Yeah, because I mean, if you'd like smoked here and here, CT and market, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. The Astra kind of
Yeah, this
ruined. The Astra
was the right
ruined us,
play.
and
Bro, I've been hit
I don't know
so
why
many
we kind
fucking
of
times.
got bogged down even after this. So
Yeah, like the Sage hasn't pushed out, even though the Viper wall's up, and then
Yeah.
It's backside,
they just like flood on.
yeah,
I think yeah, maybe like to go back to your question that you asked before. I think with gun advantage, you always want to take like the longer range battles and like
By
default a
everything
bit more.
fucking Astra
Um,
settings.
Just because yeah, you've got such a gun advantage. You know, like Phoenix had a deagle, some of them still had like specters, so you don't want to get into like their close range sort of fights.
yep.
If that sort of makes sense.
Nah, yeah, that makes sense. This is a favorable fight for us.
Yeah, yeah.
Righto.
So you guys force here.
Oh, I still had money for a rifle.
Oh
next
yeah,
round.
that's cool. Yeah, buy for next. That's good.
I think this round, I don't know if you can hear it, but I heard the killjoy you took it taken away.
Okay,
So
yeah,
that's-
that's good then. Yeah, you've got so much free real estate here.
Okay, I'll go through main.
Man, Brim should be smoking this. Nice pick.
Nice.
I kind of tossed this though.
You should back though. It's 2 CT.
Like just, yeah, I don't know why. I should have just taken the gun and played sight.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I tossed that. But oh yeah, another thing I wanted to work on was like reading of the map, stuff like that.
Yeah, okay. It's just like sort of game sense sort of thing.
Kinda, yeah, like knowing
Or
where
like
to
map
go.
awareness. Yeah, okay. Wow, you guys lost that round. What happened? So, one thing that I wanted to mention while it was happening. So, you know, like Pika's advantage. So, I would, if you're closer to the angle, they will, and they're further away from the angle, they will see you first. So, instead of jiggling it, can you see my mouse pointer?
Yeah.
So, instead of jiggling it like right on the edge, if you sort of jiggle it like around the far side, it sort of negates a bit of, because they'll be able to see your shoulder. Like I noticed you doing it here just before. They will probably be able to see your shoulder from here before you can even see them. So that's just something to be aware of. Like even here, they'll be able to see you in market before you can see them. But as far as, I suppose the way this went, like you've got pretty much all of B for free. You know, market's unknown because
Okay,
Brim
I'll go
hasn't
through
cleared
main.
it. But like once you get the pick, like you said, once you get the pick on Phoenix, you should have just taken the gun, or even closed the door, take the gun.
Nice.
Nice.
I know Brim's sort of like stuck in there, but
You should back though. It's 2 CT.
and then yeah, he was aiming for the Brim, which is unfortunate for you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd probably be asking to ask the Brim to smoke CT as well.
Okay.
Bro, what the fuck was that?
But it's hard, like depending on what they're like and stuff like that. If you start asking for, this solo queue. If you start asking for
I don't
util, they
understand
can
how
get
Jet fucking
shitty.
manages to hit almost
Really?
everything while she's
Oh,
up.
sometimes like if they might be like, oh, stop telling me how to play, etc. I don't know if you've ever experienced it.
Not really. I think it's one thing to like micromanage, but another thing to like
Alright,
just ask for. It's like asking for a heal, I think.
They
Yeah,
probably-
I
no,
don't-
absolutely. Usually it's
No.
fine. Like
Yeah.
you said, usually it's fine, but sometimes people can be. And it's the wonders of solo queue, right?
Yeah, smack off short.
Yeah.
and
These teammates were
I'm gonna
pretty.
move- I'm gonna drone up short for you.
Pretty good. That's good then. Yeah, I haven't really had too many like toxic games personally, so
Got an orb. One cat. 33. Door smoke.
Like with that drone, right? Because
yeah.
I already know that the Phoenix is there. Is it better if I just drone up short?
Potentially, if you were
Or-
gonna drone and then perhaps ult him, that would have been like a good play as well. Because then it really, because you droned him and he just sort of sat in market, so he didn't lose any sort of like mid presence. But if you
Yep.
ult him, then he's like running away, or he's like you can sort of like chase him out, and you can get people to push in with your drone, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Or you could ask, you guys have a jet, don't you? You could ask Jet to follow the drone in. Because if he's got an AWP and he shoots the drone, he's pretty much dead, if you know what I mean, because he has to rechamber.
Yeah,
Um,
true.
So I just missed what happened to you here. He just wide swung you, I think. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Also, I wasn't ready for it because I was hooking at minimap.
Yeah, that happens all the time. Goodness.
Yeah.
I hit it so much.
Oh boy.
Unlucky.
I hit it for 138. What?
I feel like he panicked there a bit. So now that, given that you've uploaded it onto that Vault School as well, I can I'll write out like a bunch of messages or like texts here, so you can come back and review it, whatever
Okay.
you like. And also feel free to upload as many as you want, because I'll just do them at work.
Yep, yeah.
But
That'd be
I'm
cool.
also, yeah, but I'm also gonna, I suppose, post this onto YouTube as long as you don't mind.
Yeah, that's cool.
Only have one.
Messed up the lineup.
Yeah, that's alright.
Fuck this guy. Nice. Alright, let's go away, let's go away. Sova KJ B.
Oh, he's tree.
Pop it, pop it.
I am one shot, boys.
Right. I'm playing postplant.
Cat right now.
Dink, dink,
Hmm.
dink jet.
What could you have done here?
I am one shot.
Right.
Just trying
At this point we have sight.
Yeah,
I'm trying to run
just-
away.
Yeah. Yet sort of, it's kind of like awkward because you get caught trying to
Playing
move,
postplant?
like reposition.
Cat right now.
Dink, dink.
Yeah, he just timed it like
Thank you.
quite well. Where were you trying to go?
I was trying to go main so I could play my ult.
Yeah, okay.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, she does the full
Yeah,
damage.
hey, at least you got the kill.
Top down.
So I think,
I am
yeah,
watching.
what could you have done? I reckon, yeah, I suppose if you were trying to go main, you should have like run straight there.
Shot, boys.
But I mean, it's hard to say. Also, in like a 4v2,
Cat right now.
you'd hope that you didn't need to rely on your ult too much as well, if you know what I mean. Especially if Viper ulted. Like, you wouldn't want to burn two of them.
Ah, true. Oh, yeah.
One enemy.
I don't know.
True,
I
yeah.
don't know if Viper commed that.
No,
that he was
she
gonna-
didn't.
Yeah,
Top down.
I had no idea she was gonna ult.
yeah.
Player standing.
So that's unfortunate.
Oh.
Nice.
At least you
Get a gun.
get the rounds. That's alright.
Close.
Get a rifle.
So far, though, I think your
Probably.
crosshair placement's
Don't think
been
that, I mean.
pretty decent, to be honest. Like
Yeah.
the way you moving around corners and stuff. Like that's
Jets, hold
Perfect
on,
level.
Duffy,
Duffy, wait,
I don't know how you feel about your crosshair placement.
It's like, I think it's for the most part it's pretty okay.
Yeah.
There's some days where it's like off.
We can't back you up, bro. We're stuffed off.
Where does that dart land? Does that land behind his wall?
Ooh, Astro's
Oh wait, yeah, it does.
Because
Yeah, that Viper wall kind of does not give it any.
completely. Because it lands. Where does it like around here behind this?
It lands on that the white wall behind Jenny. So it ideally should get all of like sight.
Yeah, because I noticed on pistol round, I think it was the exact same. Yeah, I guess that's like a comm thing as well. Just I don't know, maybe tell him to wait for dart before he puts his wall up. Because I guess all you're really getting is that corner after he walls it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Ooh, Astro's out.
Oh, I always hate playing against an Astra because like
Bro, he was
all they have to do is pop a suck and
70,
the rush is just negated.
Phoenix.
Yeah, that's quite
You cannot trade.
why I like playing Astra personally.
How do you playing against an Astra? You have to default.
Default, yes. You need a bait util as well. So like, just rushing out, busting out of the site isn't a very good idea because of that exact reason.
Player standing.
What the fuck? I didn't ADS? My bad, bro.
That was cheeky play by the Killjoy.
Yeah, pushed her in Molly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Clever.
like I normally play Sova, KJ, Viper.
Okay. Yep.
So like I don't normally, like I'm not used to going in first. Like I don't play entry at all.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't like it. So
No, that's fine. Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, has your jet been entering? I think he has been, from what I've seen.
He has. Yeah, he has. Oh, I missed the start.
Nice, man.
Nice. Hold in there, be careful, pushing that.
Yeah.
Nice. I don't have heals.
Your brim really needs to be smoking off,
Astro
man.
was mid.
Last one's behind.
I got flanked. She's probably coming through Mark.
I think Brim, Viper, and Jet were stacked together.
Oh, okay.
And also like, oh dude, this play was so weird by Astra because she waited so long to flank that.
Yeah. 'Cause you knew she was there, hey?
Yeah, I knew she was there.
Yeah, because you were fighting her
I can
there.
hold it.
It's just unlucky because you started moving forwards as soon as she swung out, so
Oh shit.
you had nowhere
Yeah,
to
I
go.
thought she had left.
I assume you guys win this.
Yeah, we win this based off the Jet carry.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah, the 3k.
Nice.
That's good. Good thrifty. So, I mean, so far it looks there's like a couple of little comms and U2 things, but I feel like
Alright,
personally
try with
yourself
me.
are playing
Smoke
quite
like
well.
that and deep, I want to join you guys up.
Maybe just
Yeah, right.
a sort of like positioning thing, or
Mhm.
I suppose like I know like you said like solo queue can be a bit daunting, but just being like look, follow my drone in and stuff like that.
Thanks, Sushi plays mid.
Man, this Astra throws up her walls like. See, like there, if you had people following in, you would have like all this for free.
Yeah, we can.
And given that, you know, Brim smoked there and short, you would have heaps of space. Oh, your jet's orping though. Okay, I didn't realise.
Oh,
I don't have heals.
Two people mid. There's two mid. I'm fucking.
Just go A.
Yeah, go away.
Yeah.
Have you used your shock darts much?
no, not really.
One coming through CT.
My smoke's going down.
One enemy remaining.
Both there.
Nice.
Yeah, that's nice. So yeah, I mean, the whiff is just a whiff, you know.
Yeah.
It's not too
I
much
don't
to.
I commed that I was droning up there, and I asked them to follow up. They just didn't follow up.
Yeah, I think it's hard if the Jet's AWPing. Like,
Do that again.
she's less likely to go in.
Righto.
Given that she's the only duelist as well,
Yeah,
I'm not
actually,
personally I'm not a big fan of, I suppose, Jets that
Yeah, but
AWP on attack if they're the only duelist, because like, who's going to entry for you? You know what I mean? Like Viper, Sage.
Yeah, I don't really have a.
Yeah.
There's one peeking cat.
Good start, cat.
So I feel like the drone's alright, but I just feel like you get nothing off it. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, okay, you know the Phoenix is there, but
Are we still gonna hit B?
he's not. He's still there, I suppose. You know what I mean? Like you haven't gained any sort of space.
Fuck it. Right, go away.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. I guess that's like a pre-round thing then. Like we don't really figure out what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
So we don't really. Yeah.
Nice. Very nice.
One heaven. Oh, one heaven.
And that's just unlucky. Good
Playing-
2K though.
playing for ult.
I think, yeah, with the drone, like, if you can use it for, I suppose, for entry, I mean, using it for information is good as well, but if you don't gain anything off
There's
it,
probably no one.
then, you know, it's almost pointless in a way, because, like, you almost know someone's going to be somewhere in mid. But if you,
Yeah.
can, if you can get your team to, like, pressure them,
One
or,
more heaven.
you know, even if Viper mollied
Yeah, they're
this
coming.
corner after
Both of them.
Phoenix was stuck there,
Nice. Well
and the
played.
Brim likes to smoke back here, so you know you can gain a lot of map control in mid, and then you can force people off of A. So then you can like go up short, or it'll force them to peek here, peek up short to provide assistance. You know what I mean? And then when they're not
Yeah.
holding such like favorable
Nice,
angles for
nice.
themselves, you can start picking them apart. And then also it puts pressure on the Astra because
What do you guys want to do?
you're going up mid. She's got to use stars in mid
Go up mid again.
or move them away from A and B, which opens it up. You know what I mean?
True.
Phoenix mid.
And that's a great pick for the Jet. And then yeah,
Nice.
so that sort of thing, how he gets like boxed in and he
So
gets like
there's
screwed,
B.
and then you've just got all of mid for free. That's a good dart. So here you could probably shock dart him.
True.
Right side, judge.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, I don't think he's not shocked that so much.
Yeah, so like I don't know if you saw he had a judge earlier.
I think he. Nah, I just got the tag that he was holding a pistol. I think.
Yeah, you did. But definitely if he's hiding in that, you probably wouldn't want to swing him. So yeah, just a quick little double shock dart. Plus, because people are
Holding
suppose,
it for me.
behind you, you know, even if he was to kill you with a shock dart out, he would just get traded instantly.
Right side.
Instead of this situation, he
Right
gets
side,
two,
judge. Ooh.
Oh no.
and then I don't know
No
what
way.
Let's show a push there.
these two guys are doing.
I think we end up winning this round anyway.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Probably Phantom now.
Yeah, this Jet was like.
Yeah.
Apparently she's immortal too. So.
Oh, serious?
100%.
No, was it a Smurf or like at the end
Yep.
of the game? Yeah. Okay.
But like, would you say my reads are okay? Oh well, I mean, I haven't really done any reads, but like, apart from the drone.
Heaven.
Like I think you're playing quite well. Like you're gaining information, like pretty well. It's just the capitalization off that. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
yeah, you drone and you see them and you get like good tags and stuff, but no one follows it up. Or your darts have been pretty good as well, but unfortunately they just get, well, on A's case, they just get blocked off.
Yeah.
So I think you're gaining information well. It's just the
If you guys
capitalization
are
of that.
Phoenix will always.
If you know what I mean.
So just be ready.
Mm. I guess that's more like a comms thing then.
Yeah, it is.
Because what is it? Like within like stacks, me and my friends would usually do this play. Yeah, regardless of the agent. I mean, one of us would be a smokes, so I'm a Sova, and one of us is a duelist. So like we usually run that play where we smoke off cat and deep mid, and then just run up with my drone.
Yeah. And that's really good as well. But like again, that sort of situation, like you tagged him, and then just absolutely nothing happened after that.
To go, man.
So it's
That's
just
true.
a waste of like what 400, 500 credits.
Yeah, could have like adapted.
Yeah. Good turn.
You got
One
somebody else to
CT.
play.
One CT.
So you could almost try and push that because he's really close.
I kind of feel like they're holding though, because I heard another footstep walking around.
Yeah,
So I was scared of.
that's unlucky.
Grim, ult it?
I wanted to say back here, this was really well done by you.
Go Grim ult.
Because you know someone's here and you know someone's in market, and the way you isolated your fights, like you pushed here, he's not out yet, so you push back here to isolate the 1v1. That's really well done, I will say.
CT.
Yeah, that's a DM clutch.
Yeah, here, even if you didn't want to push his ult, you could have shock darted him, or at least shock dart this area.
Mhm.
And then once the killjoy comes in, I don't know if you wanted to like fall back or something. I know you get the pick, but fall back and shock dart the ult. Given that you killed him there, I don't know if I would have pushed smoke personally.
I could have waited actually, because
Yeah.
they didn't seem to know I was there.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, it's hard.
Yeah, no.
It's hard to like trigger discipline can be pretty touch and go sometimes.
Mhm.
Like, you either look awesome or you look like a
Oh,
fool.
dude, that's so unfortunate.
True.
That's right.
But yeah, I think definitely make use of the shock dart a little bit more.
Yeah. Although I don't know, I've kind of been caught out with my shocks in hand a lot.
Alright, man.
Where like
You did what you could.
I'm shocking and then they just peek me and then I die.
Yeah, that's like, I mean, that's always gonna happen though with like any sort of util. The there's Brim.
I think Brim
Oh, he's
said.
smoked off. Okay.
Actually, I don't know. Like in hindsight, knowing Brim had ult, I guess he could have ulted for me, and that could have. I don't know.
Yeah, I
Continue
mean,
people.
if he had altered there, you know, he could have easily gotten two.
Grim,
They're
ult
out.
it?
Yeah, so he ults like really late, but they've already like pushed on. Because if he ults where it's just touching the edge, and all of like entrance, like they can't push, and it just burns heaps of time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And also, you might get a
Oh,
lucky
dude,
kill.
That's so unfortunate.
That's right. That's right.
They're like, yeah, they because they have to push if he
Yeah,
ults like
exactly
that.
right. Because their win condition is, I suppose, diffusing.
Yeah, I should have broken the ulti.
Switching sides.
It's alright, man.
That's
You did what you could.
Yeah. But now, like as a server on defense, I'm better on B, right? Like it's.
Wall, you save wall for sight. Walling mid's kind of bad for me.
Wait, so do you play mid or B?
No, I'm saying playing B is better as a server, right?
Oh, sorry, yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
I hold mid. You hold aside.
So would server be the anchor then, and Sage be the rotate, or would Sage be the anchor and I'm the rotate?
To be honest, if Sage just wants to do like fast walls, she can just like wall it and go away, and you can anchor it because you can get with the wall up, you can get like so much free information without like at risk to yourself.
That's true.
Right.
Are they out?
No. My smokes are good then.
Yeah, because I think I just chose to play solo pistol, specifically on pistol. Chose solo to play mid, specifically on pistol because I have like no wallbang gun.
Grim's
So, like I feel like playing B is useless as a Sova on pistol at least.
Yeah, no, I mean that can work.
They're
I mean, I
using you
suppose
too.
if the Sage is going to wall it off straight away, then yeah, it doesn't really matter. But if you wanted to potentially save the wall, you could dart it straight away
Just play it slow.
and just tell the Sage to wait. Because if you get lots of pings, you can wall it,
Mm.
and people can like instantly rotate off that,
Rotating off.
Yeah, coming.
as opposed to her just burning a wall and like. So they've just burnt a free wall. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get ready, Jack. Get ready.
I'll swing off.
Oh yeah, true. Could
I don't
use
hear
my
anything.
darts.
Oh,
We
no,
could have taken
it's
space.
outside building.
Yeah. So like
I'll
if
swing off you.
if you'd like darted this, found no one there, Sage would still have a wall for this rotate, and you'd already have your
Wow.
thingy back. So
So just like,
that's pretty good still
Nice.
though.
Yeah, getting
Good
two is pretty
Yeah,
good.
huge.
Do you recommend taking
Sova.
space as a defender, like aggressively a lot?
I think you can and you can't sometimes. So, for example, if you see no one here,
Oh my god, I got.
you
100
could
more.
definitely. I mean, that's a silly wall. Unless they com that other people in B main.
Yeah, they bought armor.
Did they break your dart or did it just expire?
It expired, but I knew people were
Wait, there's a gap in the wall.
I knew people were B link, and I also heard footsteps after the dart expired.
Okay, okay.
And this wall kind of ruined me.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know there was a gap.
That's so unfortunate.
mid.
That's just the scuffed wall. But as far as taking space, I think definitely
Whereabouts?
with Sova and stuff, even if you dart and see no one, you don't have to necessarily push it, but someone else can just rotate off it, so then you've got it more stacked this side, and then you can just play sort of like passive here,
Last one was.
or
was
if
a
you
bit, man.
want to get like aggressive and stuff, because you want pistol, it wouldn't be as bad to sort of take more space through here. This is in like general terms, not necessarily like this round.
Yep.
So I think taking space is really good because it pretty much tells your team and yourself where they are. So like if you're pushed up here, or even like here, then they have to be in A or like short mid sort of area.
Nice, nice,
You know what I
nice,
mean?
nice.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
then, you know, you can have like 3 on A, 1 in mid, and then yourself up here.
yeah.
Unless they main or something.
I think
Yeah,
I think I call for a play because we're all bonusing, so we're not gonna win it based off gunfights.
Yeah, that's cool. I like doing like weird sketch stuff on bonuses as well, and ecos.
Just kind of unfortunate they both got flash.
Yeah,
Got one. Damn.
that's unfortunate. Oh, I actually get to kill. I think on a bonus, like you can still buy a deagle instead of just running the classic.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's a confidence thing then, because I'm not very good with Deagle.
Oh, okay, not fair enough then. Or even like a frenzy or something
Oh, I
then,
didn't
because if
know
you're
this
gonna
was
play
going
like
on.
this tight angle, frenzy is pretty good, like in pretty close quarters.
True.
I hit the
But I mean, like you said, it's just a bonus, so you took 2 guns off them,
One
which is
on
pretty
one.
decent.
Oh, bro.
But yeah, so far, like your positioning's been,
It's
your
fine, I
movement,
can
your
play this
positioning's been
spectrum.
not bad,
Maybe
except
like
for maybe
the
like
Lapis
the
Lazuli.
close
Like,
peaks, the shoulder peaks there.
Shield.
Other than that round though, I haven't really noticed.
So ideally would be peeking
And I like
on the other wall, like as far further away as possible.
Yeah, so like if
there.
you wanted to swing this corner, you'd sort of do it from like back
Yeah,
here,
it's a couple
sort of thing, if you
Right.
know what I mean.
I'm going
Okay.
CC, I'm going CC.
Good job.
One's up cat. Feeling?
Spike down mid.
Classic Odin spam. I
Yeah,
love it.
just solo things, I
Yeah.
guess.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's so powerful on this map.
I love
It's
that.
stupid not to use it.
True.
Yeah,
I don't know that. I kind of don't like playing Odin.
You didn't already.
Like I don't know, it's so slow.
It is really slow, but I mean, it's such a good spot for it, so...
We take out their Astro, we win.
Pretty good in freeze as well, especially on B, because like the half walls are so thin.
Yeah, exactly right.
Under, jet under.
Spike down.
40. Close. Close under hell.
Oh,
no, he's on the
front of you,
steps,
front of you.
steps,
I'm pimping.
Player standing.
Dude, what?
So I think
Under.
when you
jet
come
under.
through here and you
Spike down.
bolt there, like you could sit in your... Because they're sort of hiding in here. Sit in this smoke
Close.
and then definitely shock dart now, I would have thought.
Close under hell.
Oh,
no, he's on the
front of you, I'm
steps,
pimping.
Player standing.
Because it's you get in like a pretty awkward spot with the jet in this corner.
Shit.
And Killjoy and Phoenix sort of jiggling here, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I also didn't know that the stage was walled off like
shit.
that.
Oh, sorry, I didn't
Oh,
It's
it's
kinda like-
Astral Wall.
Yeah, I was kind of like tunnel visioned into the A main guy because I saw that. I mean, I scanned him, so I was kind of tunnel visioning into him.
They use
Yeah.
2 ults though, so. we
Yeah,
got 2 picks.
that's unfortunate. But I think, yeah, I suppose you just got to take the risk sometime with your shock darts. But even if you like fall back a little bit and shock dart
Yeah,
like
sure.
around corners and whatnot.
Nice.
Heard some noise. B main.
Nice.
Oh, I think this drone's a bit wasted because I drone from so far back.
I was about to say, I mean, yeah, because Jet's pushed so far up, you could easily take more space.
Yeah.
And then drone.
I'm coming back to you, Sage.
Like oh,
Be man.
Astra's hit heavy.
Oh shit, she's out.
She went out.
Jet tag 40.
Nice. But yeah, even like when you got smoked off, just shock darting main as well can be pretty good. Because it forces them like either to push in more or fall back, depending on where you land it. You know what I mean?
Nice. Good stuff.
But otherwise, yeah, that was played well.
Let's go.
yeah, and like I kind of want to get better at timing darts because like, I feel like that dart was pretty good because I didn't just. I feel like darting main every round is a bit of a waste.
It can be,
So-
yeah.
Yeah.
No, your dart into tiles was good. Because that's like such good information that there's 2 here. I think you heard one here, or Sage heard one in here, so... is at
Yeah, I
least,
think
like,
Sage showed one there.
Yeah, so there's at least like 3 around here, so that's... I suppose like really good, map information.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
So it's good he's stopped walling it straight away, like off your
Actually,
dart.
you know what? I'm gonna flank. Wait, Sage, can you flank with me?
Yeah.
I think 2 people flanking can be a bit...
Yeah, I don't
Too
think they're gonna
much.
hit immediately.
Oh really?
I suppose it depends on how fast you're going to do it. But if they fast execute A, your rotates are going to be very far back. You know what I mean?
I kind of knew that they wouldn't fast hit though because they haven't really been fast hitting at all.
True. Yeah, so I mean, that's fine then. If you got like sick reads, then this is definitely a good play.
Yeah, they're coming towards you guys.
Bro, that's all.
And so now you've got like such good... You've got them like boxed in essentially.
Mm-hmm.
One more top mid. KJ and Phoenix top.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Bad luck.
Yeah, he got to the goal corner so quickly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he was on the other side already, wasn't he?
Reds?
Yeah.
What a comeback for you.
Where was your crosshair placement? Let's have a look.
Alright, let's push.
One more top mid.
Yeah, I mean, crosshair, like, if you look at it, it is head level. It's just unlucky that he was jumping.
Yeah, why is he jumping?
Yeah, and then...
I also thought they would continue going through mid. Like, the guy on the right would continue out the top mid, not the other way around.
Yeah. Yeah, it's unlucky, but...
Have you seen that?
Water reds?
Gotta come
It's I suppose yeah, like
for heal, low-key.
that play did work out really well with the two of you.
Bro.
Sage, I don't know, perhaps should
Picked
have
him at the wrong time.
tried to run away or hide or something.
I mean, she had wall as well. I was thinking she could wall and res.
Nice.
Yeah, that's also a good.
Alright,
That also could have been a good play.
But that was a good play.
But I mean, 3v1. It's like, do you really want to
totally
res
think
there?
that killed you, and he was so
I mean, yeah.
ready.
Fucking wrecked them, bro.
I don't know. I've had really bad games on Ascent, so like
Good call.
kind of
good call.
PTSD as well.
I was really scared they were gonna turn around quickly and
Yeah.
it was gonna get flopped, but it worked.
No.
I mean, the res, it wouldn't be like
Yeah,
a
it's a good
wrong
play.
play. It's just, I suppose, a matter of value. I guess the res could have been good as well to really snowball your money.
True.
Because I suppose if you had resed, then both of you probably would have lived, or only one of you would have died afterwards. Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like these guys didn't play mid a lot.
Yeah, I mean, your Jet's locking it down really well, so that's really handy.
Actually, yeah, that's true. Jets are doing a solid for us.
Yeah.
Fuck them up.
Nice. Good round, good round.
Nice.
So, what agents did you like
Good.
play on your way to Immortal?
Astra, predominantly.
I got my res.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You get
Astra.
Viper and one.
Once Chamber came
Good
out,
General.
I unlocked him
Looking
and
good.
sort of insta-locked him for a little bit. But
Mhm.
I'll send you my tracker if you want. But yeah, it's mainly Astra. I don't know. I've always just liked the smoke characters. So I played Omen heaps in my first season or in my first act. I think
Yeah.
that's what it's called. And then once I unlocked Astra, I pretty much never touched Omen again.
Damn. Did you ever touch Viper?
Yeah, I sometimes play Viper. I'm not a
Doesn't go
big
actually.
fan just because, I don't know, I don't like a util too much.
Right.
There's a couple.
But sometimes I get stuck playing her in like Icebox and Breeze.
Do you play Astra on Fracture as well? Then?
Nice.
Yeah, I do. And if I'm
I think-
really stubborn, I'll play Astra on
Left.
Icebox as well.
Oh.
They're in. That's my bad.
Alright, what happened here?
Left.
I saw that left, and I thought Brim's.
Saw it as well. Oh, yeah.
Left.
Oh,
Yeah, that's unlucky. I suppose here, what you could quickly do, I mean, depending on how like fast and how confident you are,
shocking.
yeah, definitely shock it. Like you can just go bounce there, because he probably won't swing until because he
Someone
knows
else
you're there,
will.
so he'll wait for his team,
They're in. That's
and
my bad.
then once that happens and you see the star, I'd definitely fall off it because you're either just gonna get sucked, or yeah, like triple or double swung.
Yeah. The amount of times I got killed through smokes this game is incredible.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean,
Do you wanna
spraying
play
through
this
smokes is just so powerful.
Player
Bro,
standing.
behind.
Yeah, I think you can go the next round. Nothing really happens.
Probably
Yeah,
drop
okay.
the op behind.
Just waits it out.
Someone get this?
Yeah, because I would have been able to res.
Right there. But
Your money's
sometimes
pretty
it's just
decent.
unfortunate, you know?
Yeah,
Ish.
my bad. I should have called left sooner.
All good. I just.
I didn't
peeked
even
out
know
and
what
I
you
was
mean
like,
by left. Cause
Would you ever play site as server?
No,
Oh, well, I mean,
no,
like, is
wait,
playing
wait.
site as server a bad
walked
thing?
in, I was gonna hold
Like
it at the same
B-site?
time, there was, like, someone on my
Like,
back.
yeah, like
Oh, right
Boathouse.
there. Oh, did you walk
No, I
all the
definitely
way
think
it
there?
can be
Oh, they
good.
have three
I
ults.
wouldn't start there
Three
personally,
ults. They're pushing B hard, I think.
but
Yeah.
oh, that's a nice tag. Yeah, I wouldn't start there personally, but definitely you can like fall back into it, depending on how much aggression they're getting.
And 70 on KJ, 70 on KJ, she's jumping on side.
Two main.
Oh,
One main, one on
Okay.
side.
that was
Over
close.
there, one side.
I think if you hadn't started moving,
And 70
Yeah, I don't know. I tried like
KJ, she's
back.
jumping
I
on
tried
side.
doing the CS thing where like I just
Two main.
start spraying and moving.
yeah,
One
like
main,
crab
one
walking
on
spray.
So over there,
Yeah.
one side.
But no, that was good. That was a sick
Both side,
lineup.
both side.
Spike planted.
Both side, you guys got this. Okay,
I
just
think they end up
7.
winning this.
Oh, really? That's unlucky. I'll skip.
Oh, no, as in we end up winning this.
Oh, nice.
Alright, go together.
That's awesome.
Wait, so say you have like, because Viper has her smoke.
Remaining.
Oh wait,
Nice.
okay.
No.
Nice.
Oh wait, he did
Fucking
smoke off
good.
backside.
The Viper.
No, the brimstone. Oh, so yeah, in like a retake B scenario,
Oh, yeah.
and you have a smoke. Would you always smoke off backside?
Enemy remaining.
100.
If
Nice.
yeah, I mean it's a good spot to
Nice.
smoke.
So
Or like
fucking
just
good.
start dumping you two. Because if one person's up here and another person's pushing here, you know, there's not too many spots they could be. You know, in this corner, bow house,
And now we're about to have
maybe
4
just
ults,
behind
so-
the triple box as well.
True.
So even like, if you're in that spot as the Viper, you should just start like sending mollies down as well. Because if you're holding them, it's just wasted. You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure.
And then it can force them out of like tight
Bro, I
angles.
got 16 kills and 16 assists. Nice.
Yeah, true. Because they're probably not gonna peek.
Yeah, well, if they can help it, they wouldn't want to. But if you like force them with
Indeed.
the snake bites, or the double smoke, and then you push
I
sight,
just realized.
So the
Jet,
guy here has
you
to
had a
push out,
plane,
because otherwise his
Playing
teammate's just going
background,
to
big
get
smoke.
traded for free.
No, I just like it.
He just really cracked at CSGO.
Are they clearing you, Viper?
That's a nice. This is a nice rotate. I like it.
Actually, this is a crazy molly.
Nice.
Fucking way.
Down A.
Fuck
Oh
that.
wow, that's bomb.
Just
That's huge.
Shoot at that direction.
Nice, man.
I think that's the shock dart kill I get all game.
Hey, still, it's big.
Let me drone. Oh, right there.
It's one in that Viper.
I think one left, one right.
This
Oh,
was a
oh,
troll
yeah,
come.
yeah.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Good game, guys.
Yeah, the preemptive shock darts are like quite powerful. Like
Just
for example, this
shoot
one.
at
But if you'd
that
done it in like
direction.
other rounds, you know, with the one where you got
Jumping outside.
triple, even if you like, oh no, you've already
Two
used them.
main, two main.
But if like
Yeah,
there's a
One
spot like
main.
that, you know, you could definitely just start sending them.
hmm
You do, like you said, you do have to worry about getting caught out with it in your hand. But the way I suppose Sova is if you can sort of like bounce them off things, so you don't get peaked, then you know it's not too bad. And also, it makes it tough. Like if you drop it at their like at a choke point, they can't really push you unless they just want to take like 90 damage to the face.
Yeah.
So at worst, like you'll die, but they'll be pretty tagged.
Yeah. Okay. So, I guess this wasn't a very good game to show because, like, I don't know. I didn't feel like maybe it passes because like I got carried because I mean she dropped 30.
Yeah.
So I don't really feel like it was that good of a game.
Even still though, like it was pretty tight. And it's not like, you know, if you were the Jet and you dropped 30, then it's like, well, what exactly do you want me to tell you? You know. What I mean? So like games like this that are tight, you sort of middle of the pack a bit. I mean, you came second, which is pretty good. There you can definitely learn a lot from these games as well. You know, even with just like util usage more than anything. Because I mean, your aim's decent. Your aim's very good, I would say, and your positioning is pretty decent as well. But yeah, maybe I suppose on attack is, I suppose this is like a comms thing. Is just getting people to follow off your util or taking advantage of it. Because a lot of the time you'd drone or dart and not really get any value out of it. You know what I mean?
Hello. Wait,
Hello?
I think my mic died.
Oh, did you
Oh, wait.
did you hear what I said?
Yeah. Like,
Cool.
It's like comms and using my shocks more. Okay.
Yeah, and then pardon me. And then yeah, I suppose when you're like jiggling close corners, try and do it from a bit further back, just so then you get more of a peeker's advantage.
Right.
But otherwise, yeah, like your aim's good, your movement's good. I think you played really well here. And like, yeah, I mean, sometimes you get a bit of a carry, but I mean, their Astral is propping them up quite a lot as well. So
Oh yeah. I checked out that guy's tracker, and he turns out to be like a formal immortal. And he
that's
somehow, yeah, he dropped down to like D2.
yeah, okay. What was his
So,
name? Was it me?
nope.
Because yeah, I went from Immortal 2 to Diamond 3 in the space of like, I think I was on like a 13-game loss streak.
Damn. Yeah, I went on a. Yeah, I was like, this is a Plat 2 game. I was like a game off Diamond a week ago, and now I lost 6 straight.
Oh, damn. It hurts, but I mean, if you're getting pretty close, then the difference between, I suppose, Plat 3 and Diamond 1 is pretty minimal, so
Yeah, I guess
you
so.
definitely reach it. Have you hit
I mean,
Diamond before?
Never. Like the highest I've been is like 93 RR Plat 3.
Ooh.
So I mean, I feel like I could hang in Diamond. I just lose. I just lose so many games.
Yeah. I mean, if from what I saw here, you definitely, if you told me this was a Diamond game, I'd be like, yeah, I believe that. You know what I mean? Like you've definitely got good like fundamentals. You said you played Counter-Strike, hey?
I played a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely think you've got what it takes to at least hit Diamond, for sure.
Nice.
Just a couple of, the little things. Like, obviously, as you go higher, I suppose it's not so much the aim that gets better. Like, you can get some cracked aimers in, like, gold and platinum. It's more the game sense and utility usage I find was the biggest part, the biggest jump when I was grinding up. So, yeah, just if you can, like, use your util a little bit more efficiently or comet a bit better, you could easily hit it. Like, that could be the difference.
Yeah. Okay then. Oh, thanks for this. Okay then. Well, I need to go at 2, so I'm gonna head off now. But
Yeah, no dramas. Hopefully this helps.
yeah, it was pretty insightful.
Oh, good to hear. And yeah, if you ever want like more VOD reviews or even like other coaching, because only 2 other people have said anything, just let me know and post it on the thing.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm good to go.
Did you say you were gonna add comments to it?
Yeah,
on the
I
thing?
will. I'll probably do it during the week if that's cool.
Yeah, no stress. Just yeah, I was just wondering.
Yeah, in case I like miss something here, I can, or like flesh something out a bit more. I'll do it there.
All right. Well, yeah. Cheers.
No worries.
Hope you have a good day. I'm gonna head off now.
Easy. Take it easy, man. Have a good one.
You too.